If you're looking for safe and reliable account grinds, make sure you hit up my boy Cliff2_3 on Twitter.
Time to get badged up. Episode number 3. Bob McAdoo, what it do? Bob McAdoo, y'all see your boy just dropped today. Diamond in the NBA 75th packs. It's your boy RC. We get ready to go over what badges will be good to put on Bob McAdoo. Now, he dropped today and it kind of took Twitter by storm. He was one of the best cards that we've seen in a while. His stats go crazy. We're going to go over them pretty soon, but if you got a chance to open up packs today and you pull them, that's dope. But if you check the auction house, this guy's going for about 45K. And he'll be able to add a lot to your team for very cheap. At the center power forward spot from the Los Angeles Lakers, he also played for the Clippers before in his time when they were in Buffalo, but we're not going to talk about that, right? So let's get into 2KDB and see what this Bob McAdoo what it do is going with. Let me close this World Star Hip Hop. Y'all don't want to see that. We watch World Star Hip Hop sometime, but anyway. 6'9", 97 offense and 94 defense with a 7'1" wingspan. This guy is pretty good. Now, he doesn't have any hot zones, but he does come with 6 Hall of Fame badges and 34 gold. Now, knowing he's going to have 4 badge slots, we have to maximize what Bob McAdoo is going to be able to do on the court. So, 95 shot close, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 85 vertical, 90 strength. What can he not do? 94 driving layup, 95 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 95 post move, 92 post fake, 95 post hook, 94 block, 84 steal, 88 plus 85. Everything is literally 85 or above. This card is ridiculous. 89 speed, 86 ball handle. Only thing he has low in is passing. And he's going to be able to pass the ball because he has bullet passer. Now, his rebounding, 96 offensive, 98 defensive. Only thing low is his intangibles. This card is literally cracked. He's cracked. Now, 63 3-point shot is one of the things we're going to be worried about, right? How are we going to fix that 3-point shot on Bob McAdoo? Now, +4 is going to take him up to a 67, right? If you have floor general out there, Hall of Fame floor general, or a good point guard with that on him, or a good small forward with that on him, some small forwards have him, it's going to boost him up another 5 points. So that's going to be at a 72. Then if you have a coach that can boost him in a +5, like a Stephen Curry or something like that, that's going to boost you up to around a 76 or 77 3-ball for this guard. Maybe on the lower end, it's going to be a 75, depending on the boost that you have. So he's still going to be serviceable to hit from deep, and his mid-range shot is already good enough to be able to hit. So overall, honestly, at 6'9", at power forward, this card is literally insane. He can do everything. Now, before we get into badges, let's look at his tendencies and animation. His tendencies: 85 on-ball steal, 95 pass interception, 95 shot contest, 95 block shot. Now, most people do not look at tendencies. These tendencies do matter. If you're controlling the player or not, defensive tendencies matter. Trust me, they do. Some tendencies don't matter, like shot close middle, right? You're controlling him. That doesn't matter. Cool. But defensive tendencies are going to matter in the game. Please do not try to argue me with that in the comments. It really does. On-ball steal, when I was using Ron Harper at the beginning of the season, his on-ball steal was one of the highest in the game. He got steals every single possession because he had higher tendencies than the other cards that had higher steal rating than him. So jump off that bandwagon. Let's get into animations. If we go down to his dribble style, he has fundamental dribble style. Now, this matters because he's a center or power forward. He's going to be able to move extremely quick with the ball, and he does already come with gold quick first step. So that's one of the animations I did want you guys to see, is that he is really able to move with the ball. So now let's move on to badges. How are we going to badge up Bob McAdoo? He comes with Hall of Fame fast twitch, giant slayer, grace under pressure, and a ton of the other finishing badges that you need. So you're not going to really need to put any finishing badges on him, in my opinion, because you only have four badge slots to add this guy, right? His shooting badges we're going to touch on. His playmaking badges, he already comes with bullet. He already comes with quick first step. So those are the two that we would have had to put on him if he didn't have them, and he already has those. So as far as playmaking badges, we're only going to be looking at one of those, and I'm going to let you know what that is in a second. Now, Defensive badges. Got Hall of Fame Pogo, Rebound Chaser, and Worm. Very good. He can rebound the ball, he can defend, and he has a lot of the other good ones on gold that can be upgraded if you would like to, because he's a 75th card, so he can get almost every badge, or every badge. Ball Stripper, Defensive Leader, Hustler, Menace, and Pickpocket are not available on him right now. So what 4 badges are we going to put on Bob McAdoo and why? Let's get started with the shooting badges. The first thing we're going to go with is Sniper. You have to be able to boost his shooting, and Sniper is going to allow him to be able to hit shots without having to perfectly green them. So slightly late, slightly earlys are going to go in at a higher clip by having Sniper equipped to Bob McAdoo. Second thing we're going to be putting on him is Corner Specialist, because when he's in the corner, he doesn't have a hot zone there. You want to be able to have him hit threes from the corner, especially if you run a 5-out style offense. Pick and roll, have him in the corner. He's going to be able to hit that at a higher clip with Corner Specialist on him. The rest of the shooting badges, we're going to leave. He's not going to be shooting blinders threes, because you're not going to be wanting to shoot those kind of shots with him. Chef, you don't want to be dribbling and shooting with him out there. You don't want to be using slippery off ball. You don't going to be stopping and popping. Deadeye would be nice, but the least amount of contested shots you can shoot with him, the better, right? We're going to leave that alone. Hot Zone Center and Green Machine. Why would you put Hot Zone Hunter on him if he doesn't have any 3-point hot zones? Come on, think about it, y'all. Green Machine, we're not going to throw that on him. Fade Ace, if you're shooting fades as your main shot, you're probably going to lose a lot of games. Not going to lie to you. Difficult shot is decent, but we're not going to waste those. So don't worry about the rest of the shooting badges, right? We already used 2. Going down to Playmaking. Glue Hands. You gotta throw glue hands on him. The reason why is because when he catches the ball, being able to go up quickly, he has fast twitch, but having glue hands enables that to be a little bit quicker. Being able to put the ball on the ground quickly after catching a bad pass. Being able to shoot the ball after catching a bad pass. Being able to catch a bad pass. If you run pick and rolls, you might throw bad passes to him a lot. Glue hands is very important for this style of player to have at the power forward and center position. So glue hands is going to be our 3rd badge. The rest of the Playmaking badges we're not worried about. We're not worried about Space Creator. We're not worried about Ankle Breaker. Dimer. Dimer will be cool, but we only got 4 slots, right? We got 1 left. And I'm going to be throwing that on. It's up to you. Hustler or Menace. Hustler, he's going to be able to chase down rebounds faster. He's going to be diving at loose balls. He's going to get to steals quicker. Menace, if you have any kind of switch in your pick and rolls, let's say he's the center or power forward, they got a pick and roll, and you switch, now he's getting bumpy on the point guard or the shooting guard. He's going to be a better defender on the court by throwing Menace on him. I think that's going to be a really good badge for this card. Now you could go Ball Stripper, but I like Ball Stripper on smaller guards rather than having it on bigs. But he does have that high on-ball steal tendency, so he may be able to get some of those strips anyway. Pickpocket I weren't worried about because they buff steals in this game, so steals are very hard to get out of the way unless you're getting a bump steal. He has a high steal rating and he has high steal tendency, so he doesn't even need Pickpocket. But he would get more steals with Pickpocket on him. I'm just saying that the way the game is right now, they buff steals, so you're really not going to get that many steals by adding that badge onto him, if that makes sense. Plus, if you're in the lanes and you're playing good defense, you're relying on better things to get you the ball back. You don't want to waste a badge slot just to chance getting a steal. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So, Sniper, Corner Specialist, Glue Hands, and then it's going to be your choice between Hustler or Menace. If you guys think another badge would work on this card better, or if you have another setup that you would put, be sure to leave that in the comments. This is just what RCA would do. Make sure you guys hit me up. Let me know what you would do with your bag, Bob McAdoo. Make it do what it do. And I think he's honestly going to be one of the better cards in this game. I can't lie to you guys. I've already seen some gameplays. I know he's going to be plugged into a lot of teams. We might put him on our budget baller squad. But Bob McAdoo is here to stay. And this is a good look at what Season 4 is coming to bring us. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and pick this card up if you're looking for somebody to add to your team that's going to be able to do every single thing on the court pretty well. All right, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.